Yeah, hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Borderlands. When we last left off, we had just been the Vault boss, or the Destroyer, whichever one you might want to call it. And then we returned the key to... it's not Helena. Tannis, there we go. And we also saw the credits. So, in today's episode, we are going to be starting the DLC, and with that, we are going to be going to Jacob's Cove for the zombie island. So, let's go. And I'm going to talk right after this is on.
It was a dark and stormy night. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten. It was here that the scientist Doctor Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused really bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where spooky begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
I don't know why, but I love that intro probably the most out of all three of them. So, like I said, this is the official start of the zombie island of Dr. Zed, Ned, whatever. And all three of the DLCs for, I would probably imagine, have all of these. I know three of them do, but I'm not sure if the New Revolution does or not, but I'm going to assume it does. So, this is also the first DLC that came out for Borderlands, so why not start with it? And we are going to be starting off all the lovely quest again.
They packed me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
I don't know why, but this is probably my second favorite DLC out of the three I've played, with the Secret Army of General Knox being first. Not to say the Underdome is bad, but it really takes a while. Well, a long time to complete it. Screw you guys, I'm not dealing with you quite yet. And also, not to really even bash on the Underdome, but I know a lot of people don't like it. But one thing I gotta say, I love the background music for it, so, yeah. So, welcome to Jacob's Cove right here, where we are gonna start our very first mission of turning on the town's defenses. 3 turrets scattered all over, well, out over the town. And all you gotta do is turn them on to stop the zombie invaders. So, there were 2 of them. There's our little Claptrap ruin. I don't know what zombie would even have a rocket launcher, let alone an electric one, but whatever. Alright.
I'm sure glad I'm not made of tasty flesh like you.
Actually, come to think of it, this DLC probably has the best cloud traps. So, let's...
Be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down in the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go!
So, also, if you didn't figure out, I actually don't even know where I was gonna go with that, so I'll just shut up for now.
Really too bad that another poor adventurer is going to be zombie food.
You're a dick.
And oh, you know the drill. So long, fearless traveler. Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove. Good luck.
You're a dick. Oh yeah, you're just gonna be another zombie bait food. Not that I really even care. Oh well. Back in 5 minutes, back in never. So, let's go contact Dr. Ned. Oh crap, there's a swimming... No. Alright, so to replace a rack in this DLC, you got these things called corpse eaters. And that's what I was figuring was going to happen, so let's go get them. The bounty board is right next to the cloud trap. So messed up. Alright. So you get three new missions. One of them is pretty much collect the quartz eater eggs from the quartz eaters, but unfortunately we didn't get the quest first, so they never dropped it. We also got the missing Hank. Oh yeah, it is. I guess we could actually do that first since we're in the area. Although there is one thing I want to show off first before we even stop the episode, but I guess we can actually wait and see if we even get it. Here's the first one.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you.
Sorry.
You in the meantime. Love, Hank.
So, shake their hands, embrace them. Oh. So, the Echo Diaries are pretty much following around this guy named Hank, which I'll say what he is in a little bit once once the Echo recorders actually pretty much explain who he is and what his purpose is of this. So we're just gonna find 4 more. Although I'm not sure if which one is gonna actually explain it.
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Sweetheart, missing you, Hank. Yes, tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
So, wait, what did it say? Pretty much so far, all you can tell is that Hank worked at something like a lumberyard. So let's continue on.
I've been
Okay, that's just weird. Okay, I don't know what happened, so let's see if we can redo it again. Wait, we're almost close to another level up. Wow. Scooter on appears. Oh,
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things in the mill of late. And workers seem to be falling very ill. What's strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, and there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love. Hank.
so now you're starting to kind of put together what might have been happening. Screw Defiler. Alright, so if you really haven't figured out the types of zombies that you got a couple of them that you've seen so far. One of them's called the Defiler, which I absolutely hate, and I'm pretty sure some people would probably agree with me on it, but I really do hate the Defiler. Freaking slows you down, it's so annoying.
Things have gone from bad to worse. There's been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. These girls for me. Love, Hank.
Stupid Defiler. Alright, here's the last one.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped. We're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me. Hank.
Alright, so let's move on to doing that one. Sorts of. And you'll see what I mean by sort of in a bit. So, in this area is where you will be able to complete this quest. But before then, I'm gonna get one quest, which, if you guys seen the achievements for, you'll probably know which quest I'm talking about, and it's probably some people's most annoying quest that they don't like to do for a certain reason, and you'll probably see why in a bit. But we're just gonna have to wait, and we'll just wait. So, as you can see, I've been trying to avoid killing zombies so far, and you're about to see why here in a little bit. As more zombies we had to kill, the better. Although I guess it doesn't matter since they pretty much appear everywhere. But oh well. Ah, screw you, you sick SOB. Alright, I guess we just met. There it is. So, right through here is where we're gonna get a little side quest, put it, which will probably take the whole DLC to do. So, as you saw, TK Baja's legs right there. Get the hell away from me. You could just die. Alright, so let's check it out. Apparently, TK lives. Sort of. So, in this DLC, and if you guys haven't figured, if you guys don't know, this DLC is probably most famous for the little side quest, Brains. Pretty much what happens is TK Baja is going to keep on giving you a quest called Brains over and over again, all the way up to 250 brains total. So what you should do, and this is my recommendation, once you get the quest to talk to Doctor Ned, come here, get this quest, and what I would do is sit here and camp it out until you get to the, I believe, 100 brain quest, and then once you get up to that one, start to do all the quests. The reason I say to get up to the 100 one is because this is the first one, 10. I believe the next one might be 25 or 50. I don't remember right now, but chances are you're probably gonna complete those quests pretty fast, so chances are you wouldn't want to sit here and run back and forth between here and the place. Well, here for turning in the quest, and then all the way back to where you were at during the quest. If I don't remember where I was going with that, but either way, you should be able to get 50 brains pretty well. Not 50 brains. You should be able to get the brains easily here in this at least area. Hell, you could probably actually get 100 if you really wanted to. So one thing that will help you actually get the brains, and as you saw, I don't know if you did or not, but sometimes you won't get brains for killing a zombie. Sometimes you will. Well, the best chance for you to actually get the brains is if you actually shoot them in the head. Now you could either use a sniper rifle or you can kind of aim right above their head so that, well, not really above their head, but right around their head, so that hopefully when all's said and done, it would have actually kind of popped their head. And unfortunately for me, because I have the Phoenix skill, I have to be careful because I'll burn the zombies. So there's our first quest, there's our second. Also, along with that, if you stick around for him to kind of eat the brains, he's gonna, wait for it, yeah, he's gonna puke, and he's gonna puke item. So stick around to grab that item if you want. If you don't want it, then don't bother. You could probably still pick it up if you're going to be running back and forth between here on one go. So, oh, that's another thing I was going to say. Also, in DLCs, you can't really fast travel like you did in the original storyline. What pretty much happens is there's only one fast travel place, and that is right where you actually came in from. And if you want to fast travel, you're either gonna have to quit out the game and re-enter to go all the way back there, or you're gonna have to run all the way back to where the fast travel was if you want to go somewhere else. There are no other fast travel places in any of the DLCs besides the original starting point. So just kind of keep that in mind. And also, I will say that I'll kind of be doing the brains quest off screen all the way, at least until the 251. And when I go to turn in the 250 brain quest, these show that quest being turned in, because you really do kind of have a lot of brains to get. It's got original 10, you got the 25. I won't say you probably have the 50, 100, 250, and then that's it. It might not sound too bad, but if you really think about it, you're pretty much getting like over 500 brains, and any of the brains collect like right at the start, that's not going to count until you actually get the brain quest. So don't like even try to kind of do it that way, because it won't work. I've tried, trust me. What the? Oh, it's glitched. I'm saying, I'm like, what? So that is gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Borderlands. And join me in the next episode when we continue on doing the zombie DLC by, I guess we could probably do this Pumpkinhead quest, since we're like right around it. So guys, join me in the next episode, and hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, and have a good day, everyone. See you guys next time.